A very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August 17, 2017. Today marks exactly 130 years of the Earth Strong, of our first national hero and only international hero, the Right Excellent Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Marcus Garvey was born in the Garden Parish of St. Anne. And he is one of the most celebrated black men on the planet Earth. And I say that with hardly any apologies. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Marcus Garvey have inspired some of our greatest freedom fighters that ever walked this planet Earth. Nelson Mandela, Thomas Sankara, Patrice Lumumba, Kwame Nkrumah, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Farrakhan. These are just a few of the names of our great freedom fighters, and not to forget Steve Bantu Biko. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Marcus Garvey also motivated and inspired Ho Chi Minh and others to be what you call it, a driving force in self-reliant, taking care of their own country, doing for self. The Honorable Marcus Garvey, ladies and gentlemen, is celebrated in Jamaica, but the awareness level of the Honorable Marcus Garvey is still at an all-time low. I remember in 2012 when Big Stone Records and Productions invited Dr. Julius Garvey to attend his father's 125th birthday celebration. That's 5 years ago.
I'm going to ask the Honorable Dr. Julius Garvey to bless us with a few words before we drive off. Yeah, this is a wonderful reception, and I'd like to thank you all for being here to welcome me. I really feel welcomed, I feel loved, and it's good to be back here in my native Jamaica, the land of my birth, and the land of the birth of my father. And my father's message, as you know, has gone out from little Jamaica all over the world, and it's coming back to little Jamaica in the seed. All right? So we're a very, very powerful people, okay? Because we're the first people on earth. So you know that is the most powerful everywhere, okay? And they could not destroy us with slavery. They could not destroy us with colonialism. They could not destroy us with neo-colonialism. They could not destroy us with globalization. So we shall triumph.
That's 5 years ago. I remember also, ladies and gentlemen, and you'll see a photograph of the then Minister of Education, Honorable Minister Ronald Thwaites. We sat at the minister's office, myself, Maureen Gutsmore, Dr. Julius Garvey, and of course, Minister of Education at the time, Ronald Thwaites. Dr. Julius Garvey gave the philosophy and the opinion, volume 1 and 2, to the Minister of Education, Mr. Thwaites. Later on, it was announced that Marcus Garvey would be taught in schools. Dr. Julius Garvey came back again in 2013, ladies and gentlemen, under the invite of yet again Big Stone Records.
Well, I hadn't heard from you the last 2 days, so I was wondering if everything was going okay.
Everything is beautiful, everything's going okay.
Because the Jimmy Tucker thing,
I spoke with him, he's going to be there.
He's going to be there because I kind of dropped him off before.
No, man, he's going to be there, he's going to be there. Sorry I didn't get it.
Okay.
I was so busy doing.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
Everything is perfect for you.
I can imagine.
Because we want to give you that great visit as we did last year.
Yes, last time was good.
Yes.
And he paid his own money, ladies and gentlemen, at the Michael Teachers College. And for 2 days, he had workshops and seminars of how to administer the teaching of his father. To this date, ladies and gentlemen, 5 years later, we have yet to see or hear of Marcus Garvey being taught in schools. Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing with one of the greatest black minds that ever lived. He's in the class of His Imperial Majesty, Hotep, and all those great freedom fighters that passed before him. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it was also the Honorable Marcus Garvey who predicted the arrival of our God and King, Emperor Haile Selassie I. It was Marcus Garvey, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't see what is happening, but it's clear for everyone to see. Your eyes are still covered, ladies and gentlemen, covered by the blindness of the fact that because Marcus Garvey is a short, ugly black man, as we call him here in Jamaica. Marcus Garvey was stoned here in Jamaica because he loved his country, he loved his people, and decided to work tirelessly for his people. Africans, those at home and those abroad. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate today the life, the legacy, the teaching, the philosophy of one of the greatest black men to ever walk on the planet Earth, the Right Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey, let's continue to teach our children. Let's continue to be aware of what we have, our legacy of what we have, and continue to honor this great man. The Honorable Marcus Garvey, you are indeed my king. You are indeed my prophet. And you are indeed one of my gods. We in Jamaica have given every other outside forces a chance to straighten this country. We, Jamaica, have given both sides of the party a chance to celebrate and make this country great. But Jamaica, we have never given a chance to the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Why can we not adopt the blueprints of the philosophy and the opinion of Mr. Garvey? This book is one of the most revered books in the world, ladies and gentlemen. If we take for a moment the Honorable Marcus Garvey's teaching, then our youngster would walk with their chests high, our women would stop bleaching their skins, and our young man would make sure their pants stay on their waist. Ladies and gentlemen, we have given every single person a chance except the Honorable Marcus Garvey. Give Marcus Garvey a try, Jamaica. Teach his teachings in our schools, and I guarantee you Jamaica would be great again. I salute you, sir, and I hope all of Jamaica join in with me and saluting you, sir, on your 130th Earth Strong. The Honorable Marcus Garvey, thank you, sir, for giving me back to me. I didn't know who I was up until I was 23 years old. So I salute you, Mr. Garvey.